641, State of Texas versus Maria Inés Paredes. Karen Corby is attorney of record.
Morning, Your Honor. Yes.
Good morning.
Good morning to you both. Failure to stop and give information, over $200 damage. What are you going to do today except for jury?
Yes, Your Honor, we're going to leave it on the trial docket, although I'd be happy to confer.
Okay, you'll be number one on conferring then.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. Case 617408, State of Texas versus Carlos Sanchez. Tony. Okay. Paul Rice.
Yeah, that you got it, Judge. It's Ivan Barrera. I'm filling in for him. He's present with counsel.
All right. This case is pre-trial.
That's correct, Judge.
And what do you wish to do?
I'd like to confer with the state.
All right. You'll be number two for conferring.
Thank you, Judge.
Case number 619427, State versus Aaron Huerta Hernandez. Attorney is Nathan Slamane.
Morning, Judge. Nathan Slamane. Aaron, are you on?
Mr. Huerta Hernandez.
He's connected, but his microphone is muted, so we can't hear him.
Yes, sir.
There you are. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Both. I appreciate you both being here. You're set for jury. What are you going to do, Mr. Slamane?
Your Honor, I believe we'd like to remain on the docket, but I would be willing to confer this morning.
Somebody made a sound, but you believe what?
Your Honor, we'd like to remain on the trial docket, but I would be willing to confer this morning, please.
All right. You'll be number three on conferring.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. Case number 620330, State versus Gabriel Ayrala. Freddie Ruiz is attorney of record. Freddie.
Judge, that was reset. Co-counsel was Joseph Acevedo, and it got reset for pretrial conference May 4th.
Right. Very good. Case number 623128, State versus Harry Fagelson. Tim Roundtree. Good morning, Tim. Where's your client?
I'm here.
All right. Good morning, Mr. Fagelson or Fagelson?
Fagelson. Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning to you both. Let's see. Tim, what do you wish to do today?
Your Honor, I would like to put this on the trial docket, and I would also like to confer with the prosecutor.
You want to put it on trial docket?
Yes, sir.
All right. Anything else? Patty, set him for trial docket.
I would like to confer also, Judge.
You're breaking up.
I'm sorry. I would like to confer as well.
All right. You're number four on conferring. Thank you, sir. Case number 627799, State of Texas versus Eloisa Jimenez. Nicholas LaHood.
Good morning, Your Honor. It's Gary Hillier for Ms. Jimenez.
Are you with the LaHood firm?
Yes, Judge. I'm here for Mr. LaHood.
What is your name again?
Gary Hillier, Judge.
Okay. You look different for some reason. Gary Hilliard. Mr. Hilliard, what is your desire for this morning?
We would like to confer, please, Your Honor.
All right, that's number 5. Case number 630-355, State of Texas versus Freddie Luna. Shannon Locke is attorney of record. Shannon Locke. No one answering for Shannon Locke, nor Mr. Luna. Freddie Luna.
Yes, sir.
All right, Mr. Luna, you're here, but your attorney is not. I'm marking him no answer at this time. I will note it if and when he arrives. So hang loose, Mr. Luna.
Okay.
630896, State of Texas versus Nia Whitty. Cornelius Cox is attorney of record. Are you Miss Whitty?
Yes.
Good morning, Miss Whitty.
Good morning.
It's Whitby, Judge.
Oh, it's what?
Yes.
Whitby.
Yes.
There's a B. I'm sorry. I could only see that.
Judge, I have Shannon Locke, attorney, logging on now.
All righty. Mr. Locke. We'll wait a moment. Cornelius Cox, no answer at this time. Ms. Whitby, just hang around a little bit, Mr. Cox. I believe we'll be here.
Okay.
Is Mr. Locke in on, has you signed in yet? Shannon Locke. Okay. Case number 641682. State of Texas versus Guillermina Moncada.
I'm present with my client, Judge.
She's
Good
here,
morning,
Judge.
Ms. Hewitt.
Good morning. This is our very first setting for this case. So I'll email the prosecutors. There is an issue with one of the videos in discovery. It's not allowing me access. So I'll email them and maybe we can get that released so I can look at that also and confer with them.
Is it possible that the state is playing the old fool him with a video trick?
Could be.
It's good to see you, Loretta.
You too. Can we be excused and I'll email the prosecutors right now?
Yes, ma'am. I'll reset the pretrial.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. Stay safe. Case number 648784, State versus Ana Gravat. And we have David Christian as attorney of record.
I'm here.
Ms. Gravat,
Yes.
is that the way you say it?
Hey, Judge, I'm here. Judge, I'm here. It's David
All
Christian.
right. Mr. Christian, good morning to you both.
Good morning to you. Great to see you.
Same here. I hope you and all your loved ones are well.
Judge, please note I'm wearing a tie.
I note that. Thank you.
Good.
What do you wish to do today?
Judge, we've had some luck with the misdemeanor, with the felony, getting it dismissed. And we're going to need another setting on this one so I can confer with your prosecutors. So that's where we are now. So if I can get one more setting, that'd be great, Judge.
We'll reset it for pretrial hearing one more time.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
May we be excused?
You're excused.
Thank you, sir.
Your Honor,
Thank you.
Your
Yes.
Honor,
Yes, sir.
not to dispute your wisdom, but before Mr. Christian and Ms. Gravitt are excused, perhaps Mr. Christian should try conferring with the state first and then asking to be excused for another pretrial conference.
Perhaps you should, but I've already done it. So whatever you want to do, it doesn't matter to me.
All right, you will confer then. You'll be
Yes, sir.
number, you'll be number 6 on the conferring. We'll get you in and out quickly. Excuse me. Case number 653893. State of Texas versus Randall Hancock, attorney Andrew Freilich. Excuse me. Andrew Freilich, defendant Randall Hancock. Mr. Hancock is noted as not present, and Mr. Freilich is noted as no answer.
Judge, on that one, the system shows it was dropped.
Okay, no problem. Dropped.
It got reset to June 11th, pretrial conference.
Very good. Case number 653980, State of Texas versus Autumn Sportsman. Interesting name. Brenda Levenstein is attorney of record. Brenda. No answer from Ms. Levenstein and nor Ms. Sportsman. Case number 656-376, State versus John T. Sinclair. No attorney of record at this time.
I'm right here, Your Honor. My attorney is George Schaefer, and he said he's in a district court Zoom, but he'll be here shortly.
We will note that. So stick around, Mr. Sinclair.
Yes, sir.
Case number 656-407, State of Texas versus Ron McKinney. He's an inmate.
He's present,
Douglas
Judge.
Kippelman.
Your Honor, I'm
Douglas
present.
Kippelman.
If I could get in line to confer,
All right, sir.
but I
I'm
do have
present,
a
Your
10
Honor. My
o'clock.
name is Ron McKinney. How you doing, Your Honor? Ron Dwayne McKinney here. Present. Go ahead,
Your
sir. I'm
Honor.
sorry. Tipping.
Your Honor, I do have a 10 o'clock felony setting in Comal. So I may have to go do that. It's a sentencing. I'm sorry, it's a plea. So I may have to, at some point, if I don't get in time, I may have to log in to that and then come back if that's okay with the court.
Now this, Patricia, excuse me, Patricia, this says that it's been dropped.
There are
No,
two,
Judge.
there are two cases.
No, Judge, he's an inmate and he's ordered. He's there. I was gonna ask you if you could, if we could move Mr. Kapmeyer to confer first, since the defendant is an inmate.
We will do that.
Thank y'all.
All right, that's the docket for this morning. I'll let you all confer, starting with Mr. Kapmeyer.
Judge, I think Attorney Cornelius Cox is logged on now.
The late Cornelius Cox is here.
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you still in Washington, D.C.?
Judge, now I'm in Minnesota now, Judge, watching the trial.
What do you wish to do today, sir?
No, I got, 1 second. I got a Nina Whitby. Whitby, I'm sorry. And
she did respond.
Okay, I'd like to confer on it if I can, Judge.
Yes, sir.
All right, thank you. All right.
All right, Mr. Kapmeyer, and do we have Ms. Morgan this morning?
Yes, Your Honor, I'm here.
All right.
And Your Honor.
Mr. Adelman, confer with Mr. Kapmeyer, and Ms. Morgan, please confer with Karen Corby.
Sir, I'd just like to bring it to your attention that Ms. Gonzalez is logged in and she seemed to have a very puzzled look on her face.
Are we talking about Jessica Gonzalez or some other Gonzalez?
Jessica Gonzalez, sir.
Good morning, Jessica. What's going on?
Yes, Your Honor. I was given an invitation to be here for the docket this morning, and my name with my client's information is on the docket, but you skipped over.
Judge, that got reset March 2nd. It shouldn't have come out on the docket, but it did. It's set for trial July 26th.
Okay, I just wanted to confirm that because that's what I have in my notes is that we're set for our first jury trial setting on the 26th of July.
Yes, ma'am, that's correct.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure. That's the only reason I was puzzled. I was trying to find the email to see if I'd missed something. Thank you, Andrew.
No problem.
You're welcome.
And Your Honor, I'm Shannon Locke for Freddie Luna. I'm not sure. I was having some technical difficulties, so I might have missed my client. I logged on at about 9:06.
All righty.
May I be excused, Judge?
Yes, you may. Thank you, Ms. Gonzalez.
Thank you. Bye-bye, guys.
All right.
And was I going to go to a breakout room, Your Honor?
Who's this? Who's asking?
Douglas Kapmeyer?
Yes, sir. Patricia, put Mr. Kapmeyer and Mr. Edelman in breakout room.
Okay, listen up, everybody. Do not go to breakout room unless I instruct you to go to it. Do not
Excuse me.
leave the main
Your
session.
Honor, I had no say in whatever to play with whatever was case. I'm unaware of what's going on. I have no idea what's
If
going
you'll
on.
please wait, sir, I'll be back to talk to you about what's going on. with
Oh,
your
wonderful,
case.
Douglas.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Kip Meyer.
Yes.
Wonderful,
just-
wonderful. I just had to make it clear. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
All right, Mr. McKinney, thank you, sir. All right, Mr. Capmeyer, do your conferring right away.
And Your Honor, Shannon Locke for Freddie Luna, if I could confer with the state.
Yes, sir. We'll be
Put in that
putting you
line.
on. You'll be on the list to confer.
Thank you so much, Your Honor.
All right, court will be in recess. We'll assign you all to conferring as quickly as we can.
Mr. Kapmeyer, if you can go to breakout room 2 with Andrew. Karen Corby, if you can go to breakout room 3 with Miss Morgan.
Who was that, Patty?
Karen Corby. On Paredes.
All righty.
Patty, mine says to go to breakout room 1.
That's not a very good look.
I asked for everybody to stay and judge. A lot of people left.
All right, when I recall them, if they've left, they're gonna have a little trouble.
No, I mean, they pressed the breakout room
Okay,
after I instructed them not to, but anyway.
that's what I'm saying. All right. Tell me who decided to play cat and mouse.
That's
with
okay,
us.
Judge. I'm sending Mr. Kapmeyer and
Andrew,
yes, sir,
so noted.
to breakout room 2.
And Ms. Corby and Ms. Morgan.
We're not in a breakout room because it will only send us to breakout room 1 right now. And I think that's where Andrew and everybody else is.
There we go, that's better.
No, I sent them to 2. I'm sending you and Miss Corby to 3. Hang on one second.
Ivan, you're up next, so be aware.
Thank you, Judge.
Hello, this is Doug Kapmeyer again. May I get with Mr. McKinney in a breakout room?
Patricia,
Yes, sir.
that'll be done right now, Mr. Capman.
Thank you, Judge.
Yes. Did you?
Mr. Capmeyer,
Yes, what room is it?
2.
That's fine. Did you want an offer or what is it that you wanted?
So Judge Ivan Barrera is next. Can I place him with Mr. Edelman?
Mr. Edelman free?
I am, Your Honor, and I'm available.
All right. Then, Mr. Barrera, you're assigned with Mr. Edelman. Patricia?
Breakout room 4.
Patricia, you might try and touch base with Brenda Levenstein.
She's on here, Judge. She just logged on.
Okay. Levenstein.
I saw her in breakout room number 1.
I don't know why you guys keep leaving. I asked you to stay and everybody left.
So it invited me to breakout room number 1.
Okay, that's a mistake. It kind of, the computer tells everybody you're invited, but that's not the case. You have to be assigned first.
Okay.
All righty.
So I'm asking her to come back to the main session, just like Cornelius.
Ms. Morgan, are you free?
Yes, sir, I am.
All right. Then we're going to assign
Nathan Slemane.
Nathan Slemane will be assigned at this time to breakout. Nobody else go until you've been individually assigned, please.
It's breakout room number 5.
Mr. Slemane?
Yes, Judge.
All right. Breakout room number 5, please.
Okay, thank you. I have an invitation on my screen. Okay, I got it now. Number 5. Thank you.
You're welcome. Mr. Roundtree, you'll be next.
Thank you, Judge.
Followed by Gary Hillier.
So if I could get a reset, state needs to talk to the victim, the alleged victim, before I can get an offer. A short reset.
About a week or 2 weeks?
I would say a week. If they reach out, they don't get in touch with them in a week, I think that's reasonable.
State, y'all are in agreement with that? Need 1 week or 2?
They're both conferring, Judge.
Okay, Mr. Capmeyer.
Whatever you want to do, Judge.
Well, I know you got to get over to Comal County. I'm going to let you excuse, and then we'll come back. When you come back from Comal, get back on with us and we'll see if we can.
Judge, I'll just do a 2-week reset.
All right.
That works. You have a day, Patty?
Yes, it's April 14th.
I have mediation that morning.
Okay,
I could
Tuesday,
probably-
the 13th.
That works much better.
What date is that?
Tuesday, April 13th.
13th of April.
Thank y'all.
You're excused.
Thank you, Judge.
Take care. Be safe.
Yes, sir.
Mr. McKinney, if you could call one of the deputies that's by you and let them know that you're done in court and you're excused?
Yes, ma'am.
Because I can't remove you without letting them know that you're ready, you're done.
Yes, ma'am.
Take care, Mr. McKinney.
Yes, sir.
Your Honor,
Deputy.
Karen Corby,
Yes, ma'am.
Sir,
I'm back.
Deputy.
Yes.
I conferred with
Mr. Deputy.
the prosecutor,
ma'am.
and we are going to leave our case on the trial docket. Maria Paredes, 591641.
The first one on the docket, Judge.
Yeah. All right.
Additionally, Your Honor, I have an issue. We had a bond modification hearing back in January of
They're ready for
2021,
me to go.
whereas you granted
Yes, sir.
the GPS be
They
removed.
said I can't leave.
I understand there's some issues with
Escorting me out.
Hold on.
determining whether or not that happened or not.
Hold on, Ms. Corby. Hold on, Ms. Corby. Mr. McKinney, mute your microphone, please. All right, go ahead, Ms. Corby. I'm sorry.
Your Honor, we had a bond modification hearing back in January 11th, 2021, where you removed the GPS monitor on both of my clients' cases. It hasn't been removed yet, but he's got an emergency situation where his mother passed away. He has permission from the district court to travel, and until the GPS thing gets resolved, my mind note said court removed GPS on both cases. I'd at least ask for permission for my client to travel to go to his mother's funeral.
I express our condolences, and Ms. Flores.
Yes.
All right,
He's not working for
get
me.
an order going right away to, first of all, permission to travel, but also to remove that, what is it, Ms. Corby?
It's a GPS monitor. I've got the case numbers. It's not on today's docket, but I'm kind of an urgent situation.
Okay, you want to give us that, who is it?
I think that the clerk has the name and number. I already talked to her. It's Trevor Morgan Flash.
Okay, Ms. Flores.
Yes.
Get a hold, okay, Ms. Flores, please get this done on Mr. Morgan Flash.
Yes.
Permission to travel, order to remove GPS.
Thank you, Your Honor.
I will get it done.
Very good, thank you.
Appreciate your time. May me and my other client be excused, please?
Yes, Ms. Paredes.
Paredes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Y'all are
And will Patty be
excused.
sending us a reset?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank
Y'all
you.
be-
Bye.
Y'all be safe.
Thank you, Your Honor. You too.
All right.
Your Honor, this is Nathan Slimane. I'm back from the breakout room.
All right, sir.
I've conferred with Caitlin. She's tendered an offer that I'd like to discuss with my client offline. But as of this time, we'd like to remain on the jury trial docket.
What's your case number, Mr. Slimane?
Judge, case number is,
619427.
thank you, Patty.
You're welcome.
649.
619427. It's the third one on page 1.
I got you. All right. You've conferred. I'm gonna reset. How much time you want?
Well, Judge, we can just sit whatever the next jury docket date would be.
Okay.
I mean, we set it out 30 days.
Does the year 2022 sound good to you?
2022, my hair will be a little more white, but
I'm hoping we're going to get going within a month or two.
Me
All
too.
right, reset on jury. Okay,
Judge Longoria, this is Tim Roundtree. May I approach?
Mr. Roundtree, you're next to confirm.
You know what, Judge, I actually have an ATR hearing in the 226 right now.
We still got a little bit of a garble in your computer for some reason.
Your Honor, Mr. Roundtree is trying to inform the court that he has an MTR in a felony court that he needs to get to.
All
So
right.
will the court allow him to leave and then return?
Yes, sir, of course.
Thank you. Could my client be, we're on the trial docket, could he be released so that he's not waiting on me?
Your Honor, did you hear Mr. Roundtree?
I've had trouble hearing him again.
He said that his client is on the trial docket and he asked if his client could be released from today's docket.
That is Fagelson, yes.
Thank you, Judge.
All right. Now, who's next to confer? We have Gary Hillier on the Eloisa Jimenez case.
Yes,
And
sir.
Your Honor, I have been conferring with Mr. Hillier off docket, so if I could be sent to a breakout room with him, and I believe Mr. Barrera will give a fair summary of what we discussed and probably request a 30-day reset for his client.
So be it.
It'll be breakout room 6.
Thank you.
Mr. Barrera,
Yes, Judge.
you were supposed to tell me something?
Yes, Judge. So I conferred with the state. They're giving us an offer, potentially maybe pretrial diversion, but they want Mr. Carlos to provide some documentation and some additional information in order for that to be possible. And
Don Brown has Mario Triana.
and if we could please get a
Hold on a second. Hold on a second, Ivan. Hold
Motion
on.
it's a motion to modify bond conditions, but it's a motion for travel for work
Who's
while he's on
that?
bond right now.
Is that
So
the
whenever you
inmate
want me to do a
still
virtual-
on, Judge?
Sounds like it.
Okay, do you have any witnesses?
I do not.
All right. I'll call you up. John Economiddy, you have Lane Wooten.
Patty, looks like it's coming from Shannon Locke.
Mr. McKinney, are you still on?
Thank you. I got it. It was Shannon Locke, Judge.
Okay. All right. So, again, Mr. Barrera. So how much time do you want on a reset?
Judge, I think 30 days should be more than sufficient.
Make it so, Ms. Garcia.
Yes, sir. It'll be April 30th.
All right.
And Judge Nathan Slimane, not to interrupt, sir. Are Mr. Huerta Hernandez and I excused?
Yes, you are.
Thank you, Judge.
And Judge, that's it for me. May me and my client be excused.
Yes, you may.
Thank you, Judge. Thank you, Patty.
You're welcome.
All right, now. What were we doing with Mr. Hillier? He's
conferring.
He's conferring, right?
Yes, sir.
Then the next,
David Christian.
David Christian.
I am here and ready to chat with anybody from the state, Judge.
Ms. Morgan, are you available?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Mr. Christian and Ms. Morgan, you will be placed in breakout room to confer.
It's breakout room 7.
Patty?
Hold on, please. I'll be right with you. Okay, yes, sir.
This is George Schaefer. I'm not sure how to get my name up here, so I use the login, just
Is
the
that
numbers.
168080 guest?
Yes.
Okay,
And,
I'll change it for you.
and I believe my client is also on using the same number.
Oh,
John Sinclair.
Yes, sir.
Yes, he is. All right, sir, hang in there.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Judge. And if we could at some point be put in line to talk to a prosecutor.
did I spell it right? George,
I'm sorry.
did I spell it right?
No,
You
didn't.
did.
Is that the way it's spelled? Shaffer?
That's correct, Judge.
Okay, I thought there was an E in there.
You know,
Besides the last
people
one.
want to put a C in there and an
Yeah.
E.
All right. You will be placed on the conferring list shortly, or
Thank
you're on
you.
the list.
Thank you,
Shouldn't
Judge.
take long. George, good to see you. Everybody okay in your family?
Actually, no, Judge, I'm at home quarantined right now. One of my kids got positive for COVID.
Oh, okay.
So I'm home for a couple of weeks.
The child doing okay?
Yes, sir. He's feeling much better now.
Good. I'm glad to hear that. Sorry to hear that he got ill, but glad to hear that he's doing better. All right, hang in there, George. It won't be long.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. Have we heard from Ms. Levenstein? Brenda?
Yes, sir, she's here.
Hi, Judge, I'm here.
How are you, Brenda? You okay?
Yeah, I've just got 6 Zooms today, so I'm kind of, ooh. On Miss Fortman.
You want to be a lawyer, right?
What?
You wanted to be a lawyer, right?
Yeah, but I didn't realize it entailed so much juggling.
Okay, Miss Sportsman. Interesting name.
Yes, Your Honor, she was granted a personal bond at some point, but she had a holdout of Guadalupe County. I applied for pretrial diversion for her, but they rejected her. So she's not on the Zoom today, but I think she's in custody in Guadalupe County because she's got a felony there that Sonny Middleton represents her on. So that's why she's not here today.
Well, that might make it a little bit difficult.
Yeah. Well, I have an offer that I think probably would stand, even though she was, since the pretrial diversion was rejected. So as soon as we get her back here to Bexar County, I'll take care of this case.
So we'll give you, what, Patty, 90-day reset?
We can do 60, Judge.
That's fine.
Ms. Levenstein, we just need, the clerk will just need the, I guess, the SID number or TC number for her from wherever she's at in Comal County.
Guadalupe.
Guadalupe.
Oh, okay. I just said Comal.
No, she said Guadalupe. All right. Actually, she didn't say Guadalupe. She said, what did you say, Brenda? Guadalupe?
Guadalupe.
All right. Okay, then you're excused. We'll get you a 60-day reset. If you're able to push things a little bit, let us know.
Thank you.
So did you want to issue a bench warrant for her, Judge?
Do we want to do that at this point?
Well, in order to have her here by 60 days.
Well, can you touch base with the coordinator in Guadalupe County and see what the prospects are?
Are you asking me or Ms. Levenstein?
Well, how about I ask both of you?
Okay, I'll take care of that.
Check into it and let us know.
Okay.
Right now, it's a 60-day reset.
Okay, thank you.
All righty. Patty, make a note on that case. If it is appropriate and convenient, we'll bench warrant. If not, we'll see what the circumstances are.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. All right. Let's see. Tim Roundtree, I think he's
He'll be back.
Pardon me?
He'll be back. He went to the 226.
Okay.
If I'm in line this here, prosecutor, I just want to make sure I'm on the list.
You are on the list to confer, sir.
And Judge, I'm back. This is David Christian. I'm back from conferring with Caitlin.
First one on page 2.
Okay, what's the announcement?
Judge, she relayed an offer that I thought was very reasonable. I'd like to go spend some time with my client. If we get a 2-week reset, I think we should have a answer. And if the answer is that we're going to plead, then we'll be able to give everybody the appropriate information.
Reset 2 weeks. Possible plea.
Yes, sir.
Okie doke, you're excused. And Ms. Brevet?
Thank you, sir.
Is excused. Who's open right now to confer on the state?
Kate, I am, Your Honor.
Ms. Morgan, let's see, Cornelius Cox.
Present.
Pardon me?
I'm ready, Judge.
All right, go ahead and go and confer with Ms. Morgan, please.
Thank you, Judge.
It's going to be breakout room 7.
Lucky number 7. Mr. Locke, you should be next.
Great. Thank you so much, Your Honor.
Then we'll have bringing up the caboose will be George Schaefer. Patricia, what was the announcement by Mr. Hillier on Jimenez?
He's still conferring with Mr. Edelman right now.
Okay.
Your Honor, Mr. Hillier and I have returned from conferring.
Any announcement?
Yes, we would like one 45-day reset for each side to pursue various avenues towards a possible resolution.
So ordered.
Thank you, Your Honor. May Ms. Jimenez and myself be excused, Judge?
Yes, you may.
Thank you. Have a good day. You can log off, Eloisa.
You too. Stay safe, you and your loved ones.
Thank you, Judge.
Let's see, who's next? Patty, is it Mr. I think Mr. Cox
Shannon.
is conferring.
Yes, sir. Shannon Locke is next.
Mr. Locke. Is Mr. Locke here? Shannon Locke.
Yes, Your Honor, I'm here. If I could confer.
It's
All right,
going to
you're
be breakout
confirming
room
here.
6.
Okay, well.
Shannon,
Oh.
Andrew,
Yes,
breakout room 6.
thank you.
Yes, sir.
Judge, this is Tim Roundtree. I'm back.
All right, sir.
If I can confer whenever it's available.
Confer with whom?
Judge, they're both in a breakout room right now,
Yeah.
Andrew and Caitlin.
I know. Inform Mr. Roundtree that we'll put him in breakout shortly.
Okay. Did you hear, Tim?
I did. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Caitlin,
Yes, ma'am.
are you available to confer with Mr. Roundtree?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Thank you. It's gonna be breakout room 8.
Judge,
Yo,
how you doing? I'm reporting. I want to report back from the. I don't know whether this you're in the hearing, but I want to report back from the breakout room when you
all
get a
right.
chance.
Yes, sir. We're listening.
Okay. On
Page 1, the second one from the bottom, Judge. Page
Yeah.
1.
I got you.
Okay. I confer, Judge, and the state is going to offer pretrial diversion.
How much time do we need, Patty?
30?
30-day
Pretrial
reset.
Okay, and we'll get the I'll get the documents in and get her started on the way.
Very good.
Appreciate it, Judge.
You and Mr.
Miss.
Whitby, Ms. Whitby are excused.
Okay, thank you, Judge.
Stay safe, Bernice.
All right, you too, Judge.
You enjoy yourself up in Minneapolis, okay?
I wanna try, Judge. Just as long as I can breathe, I'll be all right.
There you go. How sad, huh?
Judge, this is Tim Roundtree. I'm back, if you can hear me.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I have conferred, and Ms. Morgan is going to send an offer to you by email.
Do what?
I have conferred.
Yes, sir. I heard that.
Ms. Morgan's going to send an offer to you.
All right. So how much time you want on a reset then?
Judge, I think it's on the trial docket. We'll just leave it there.
All right.
May I be excused?
Yes, you may, and so is Harry Fagelson.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. Stay safe.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Edelman,
Yes, sir.
would you confer with Mr. Schaefer, please?
Yes, sir.
That's on John Sinclair.
And Your Honor, I conferred with Mr. Locke. I am requesting my investigator to run Omnic's driving history for Mr. Luna to determine if he has a CDL or not. And that will determine the offer that I will make to the defendant and whether or not we will go to trial in all likelihood.
Which case is that?
That is 630355. So would you please reset this case for 30 days?
And I agree, Your Honor. Thank you.
And with the
Very
court's
good.
permission, I will
Patricia?
join Mr. Schaefer in meeting room 9.
All right, on Mr. Luna, Patricia, make it so, 30-day reset.
Yes, sir.
Last but not least, Mr. Schaefer and Mr. Edelman.
They're in breakout room already, Judge.
Okay, great.
Can Mr. Locke and his client be excused?
Yes, they may.
Thank you. Okay, Freddie, you can log off. Thank you very much, Your Honor. Stay
Take
safe.
care. Stay safe, you and your loved ones. Patricia, you're maybe 10, 15 minutes away.
Yes, sir.
What is your mama's name besides Mrs. Garcia?
Gloria?
Gloria?
Yep.
You know what? That's the first time I hear her first name.
Mhm.
I've always known her Patty's mama, Mrs. Garcia. What time was she born, do you know?
No, I don't.
Well, you should.
I can ask her when I see her in a couple of minutes.
Your Honor, Mr. Schaefer and I have returned from the breakout room.
All right, sir.
On cause number 656376, we would like to request a 30-day reset for the state to request and produce recordings, if any, from Converse PD relating to this offense, and for Mr. Schaefer to have time to review them and confer with Mr. Sinclair.
Make
We
it so,
can-
Miss Patty.
We concur with all of the above, Judge.
All right.
Got it, Judge.
My only question is, should the state trust Converse PD to get answers within 30 days? Patty, make it so, 30-day reset for that purpose.
Yes, sir.
Will we get a date now, Patty, or will you send it later?
5 de mayo.
Ah, qué bonito, el 5 de mayo. Okay,
You want to sync what?
may I have a moment to speak with Mr. Sinclair in a breakout room, please?
Absolutely, Miss Patty, make it so.
Yes, sir.
Otherwise, when you're through, Mr. Schaefer and Mr. Sinclair, y'all be safe and you're excused.
Thank you, Judge. Good to see you after so
Igualmente.
many months.
Really? Well, been a year?
Yep,
Plus?
it has been.
Well,
Have a great day, Judge.
you stay quarantined and get your family all well and happy.
Thank you, Judge.
It's breakout room 2, George. There.
Patricia,
Mr.
that's.
Mr.
Oh,
Sinclair.
who are we waiting for now?
That's everybody, Judge. It's breakout room 2, George and Mr. Sinclair.
Your Honor,
Okay.
I had requested that Mr. Christian remain to confer with the state. Has he already done that?
He conferred with Megan.
Megan?
I'm sorry, Caitlin Morgan. I changed her name.
All right.
It got reset for April 14th, 2 weeks.
Okay.
It's all right. It's all right. Okay, guys. Am I correct, Patty, that we're through for this morning?
Yes, sir.
All right. Then if somebody will